Stakeholders in Nigeria are calling on institutions and policymakers to join the fight for women's rights, gender parity, and empowerment. This call to action was made at the recent Gender Equality and Women Empowerment Conference in Abuja, which aimed to commemorate International Women's Month and campaign against gender-based violence. The conference, themed Breaking Barriers, Advancing Gender Equality and Women's Empowerment, was organized by Center for Peace Advocacy and Sustainable Development in partnership with the Government of Ireland.
Further to empowering women in areas of violence against women. Because if you look at all the research work done to find out why we don't have a lot of women in government, one of the major ones is that women fear the violence that we have in the political sphere.
Augustine Igweshi, Executive Director of Cepasd, expressed gratitude to the Government of Ireland for their continued support and highlighted his team's commitment to combating gender-based violence and promoting women's empowerment.
Actually, we had over 800 registration who tend to participate. But as you can see, the hall is filled to the brim. We have to take some persons up, and all our speakers turn out. That showed that commitment. So we appreciate the participants, we appreciate our speakers, and we appreciate our board members. Or most especially, we appreciate the Government of Ireland for their support in making this project a reality. Our takeaways today is to see how we can advance gender equality and women empowerment. Our call to action today is that with our collective effort, with our collective commitment, we are committed to advancing gender equality and women empowerment.
Speakers at the event emphasized the need for collective action to end gender-based violence, while beneficiaries of the Mental Health to Greatness Fellowship shared their testimonies.
First of all, this is about celebrating the advocacy of gender-based violence and unmasking it as an advocacy that is not just for women and about women, but for everyone, men and women, government and NGO as well as community.
A situation where the girl child is discriminated against is unacceptable. A situation where the boy child is privileged and the rest of them, is actually also unacceptable. You have to provide a level playing field for all children to meet, hopefully, their God-given talent.
Before the trainings, I was having a low self-esteem, and I was just coming up as the first female student president, AMAC Student Association. So I needed to build up my skills on how to champion the association. So it gave me the platform to build my leadership skills, my advocacy skills, and my self-confidence competence.
A lot of things have changed about me. I've unlearned so many things, and I've relearned, one of which is always learn to speak out, say something positive and say something negative, be a voice in your community. It has helped build my self-confidence and bold. It has changed my mindset.
The conference provided a platform for participants to demand policies promoting gender parity and women's employment. This call to action aligns with the federal government's recent launch of a comprehensive strategy to advance gender equality, empower women, and protect vulnerable groups in Nigeria. The strategy includes initiatives such as providing menstrual hygiene products, empowering women to contribute to the economy, and supporting survivors of gender-based violence. Abel Sunday, AGTV News.